how many things have you studied during your entire life? But can you remember all of those things? Now assume that you are studying, aiming an exam. But can you remember each and every studied things even until the end of your exam? On the other hand, can you effectively recall your memory during your exam? I think most of you are having issues on those facts. So today I'm going to teach you a very effective method called as SQ3R method, which can be used to remember anything effectively. Okay, we shall start our conversation. Don't misunderstand that this video is 100% devoted only for the students. This SQ3R method can be used for anybody who wishes to remember anything effectively. You will realize this very correctly when you go with my video further. Okay, I will take a start with a simple example. Imagine students who are studying at a school. Usually they are having high school exam. Here, most of the students start studying when the date of exam become an alarming warning. At that event, most of them run out of time. But anyhow, they must remember those facts in order to go through their exams. Here, I used a word called memory. In fact, this memory can be divided into three main parts. They are short-term memory, intermediate long-term memory, and long-term memory. So, if you need to remember anything effectively, you have to consolidate that fact in your long-term memory using the SQ3R method. That can be done very fruitfully. This SQ3R method has been modeled using 5 starting letters of 5 different words. Those words are surveying, questioning, read, review and recite. To achieve the maximum outcome from this method, those 5 steps need to be fulfilled clearly and effectively. So, the very first step is surveying. Here, you have to read only the topics and the subtopics of your textbook or your well-maintained note. If you do so, you will realize what is available in the realize and you will know what I am going to learn. After doing this method very effectively, you have to go to the second step, that is called questioning. Here you have to find several past papers on the subject which you are going to study. Then you have to read those past papers from the beginning to the end. When you do so, you will get a clear idea about the possible questions on that subject. Now you know what are available inside the subjects and you know what are the types of questions that may come in the exam. Because of that, now you are at a comparatively better position than you were at the beginning. Then you need to jump into the third step, that is called read. Here you need to start reading your well-maintained notebook, your textbook or any sort of learning materials. When you keep on carefully reading these facts, your brain will start to create the answers for the questions you read before. So this is an extra benefit from this reading. If you need, you can prepare your own short note while you are reading, but you can't stop at the moment. Now you have to go to the next step, that is called review. Here you have to analyze the things which you learned with your own. You can do it while you are bathing, while you are eating, while you are traveling or while you are doing anything. But please don't do it when you are driving. When you analyze the things which you learned before, those facts will get consolidated in your long-term memory very effectively. When it happens, it will lead to a long-lasting, effective and beautiful memory. But still you can't stop. Now you have to go to the next step, that is called recite. Here your job is writing answers for the question papers, past papers or any question related to the area which you are studying. When you carry on this, you will not remember each and every answers for each and every question. At that moment, you will need to go into your textbooks and your notes again. But don't give it up. Look at them and continue your answering further. When you write answers for each and every question, your eyes see what you write and your brain read what you write. Now you can remember, your memory get consolidated in 2 ways. So these facts will become long-term memories with less probabilities to forget and high accuracy. Actually, I personally am using this method. Because of that, I can give a personal recommendation upon this SQ3R method. At some events, a clever and hardworking student can skip the first two methods and they can jump into the other method. That is okay. So you are the person who know about your status. According to you, you can fine-tune this SQ3R method and you can use it your own. Anyhow, answering the exam papers is a must here. When you keep on practicing this, your answering speed will get elevated day by day. If you carry on this thing continuously, you will be able to answer a question paper of 3 hours within only 2.5 hours at the exam. So I think you can realize the importance of this SQ3R method. Because of that, I invite all of you to try this method. I am very sure that you will be able to harvest the effectiveness of this SQ3R method when you embrace it. But although you complete each and every step very effectively, you must have at least 5 hours continuous sleep at the night in order to consolidate the learning facts as your long-term memory. So please remember that fact also. This is a very important and very special behavior of your memory. I will bring you a separate video regarding this memory behavior as soon as possible. So this is the end of today's video. I invite all of you to try this SQ3R method. If you have already tried this method, I wish to know your ideas as the comments. And also you can join with my Telegram group and you can discuss these things with me also. So let me sign out for today. I will meet you with another video as soon as possible. I am Madhujit Sagar.